What is the value of the expression 78 divided by 3 multiplied by open parenthesis 8 plus 5 close parenthesis and again multiplied by 2? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? This expression looks very simple, but 99% of people get the wrong answer. Let's go step by step and solve it together. Many people, when trying to solve this question, first go for the expression inside the parentheses because they believe parentheses have a higher priority than the other operations. So, they simplify this expression to 78 divided by 3 times 13 and again multiplied by 2. And the next step, they go for the two multiplication signs that I've highlighted in yellow because they think multiplication has a higher priority than division. So, instead of this expression, they write 78 divided by 78, which finally gives them the answer 1. And immediately, they conclude that the correct answer to this question is option A. However, it's not the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's go through this question step by step and solve it together. To solve this question, we must follow a rule that is called PEMDAS. And this rule, P stands for parentheses, E stands for exponent, M stands for multiplication, D stands for division, A stands for addition, and S stands for subtraction. We have to follow the order of operations I told you, step by step from top to bottom. Okay, and the first step, we go for the expression inside the parentheses because it has the highest priority among all the operations. So, instead of this expression, we can write 78 divided by 3 times 13 and again multiplied by 2. Alright, as you can see on the screen, and this expression, we have one division sign followed by two multiplication signs. We must pay close attention that multiplication and division have exactly the same level of priority in the PEMDAS rule. In this situation, the best thing to do is to start from the left and perform these two operations in order. So, first we perform the division between 78 and 3, which simplifies this expression to 26 multiplied by 13 and again multiplied by 2. And the final step, we perform the multiplication between 26 and 13. And instead of this expression, we can write 338 times 2, which finally gives us the answer 676. That's great. Option D is the correct answer to this question. Alright, now let's solve another tricky math question together. What is the value of the expression 54 minus 4 times open parentheses 26 minus 6 close parentheses? Which option do you think is the correct answer to this question? Let's break it down and solve it together. And the first step, most people perform the subtraction between 54 and 4, which I've highlighted in blue. So, this expression simplifies to 50 multiplied by 26 minus 6 inside the parentheses. And the next step, they calculate 26 minus 6 inside the parentheses, which becomes 50 multiplied by 20. And finally, the value of this expression must be equal to 1000. Then, without any hesitation, they quickly say that option D is the correct answer to this question. However, this answer is absolutely wrong. Alright, now let me show you how to solve this expression properly. To solve this question, we must follow the order of operations, which is PEMDAS. PEMDAS shows us the priority of the order of operations. Alright, as you can see on the screen, and this expression, first we have a subtraction sign, then a multiplication sign, and finally parentheses. We must start with the parentheses first, because they have a higher priority than the other operations. So, we can write this expression as 54 minus 4 multiplied by 20. And the next step, we move on to the multiplication between 4 and 20, because multiplication has a higher priority than subtraction. So, we rewrite this expression as 54 minus 80, which finally gives us the answer negative 26. Therefore, option A is the correct answer to this question.